Hey y'all, it's a great day here at the Raytown Trap. Didn't see me? I help you? Hey, all right. So I just dropped the kids off at school, and I'm hungry, and I decided to try out this restaurant that I've never been to, but people love. They're only open from 6 a.m. until 2 in the afternoon, so it's like a breakfast lunch place only. Someone, when I was at work one day, I heard her saying that the breakfast was really, really good. So I decided to get some breakfast this morning. They had something called, they call it a 2x2. You get 2 pieces of bacon, 2 pieces of sausage, and then 2 eggs, however you want them. And then you can get either 2 pieces of pancakes, two pancakes, 2 pieces of toast, 2 French toast, and I think they had waffles too. I chose French toast. I can't eat pancakes anymore. But let's see. All right, so here's my French toast. And then here is my sausage and eggs and bacon. Then they give you butter for your French toast and some warm syrup. I went to Brahms and I got myself some milk. But they also, y'all know my birthday was the other day. I have not had any birthday cake because y'all know I like certain cakes. I'm kind of picky when it comes to cakes. But as I was checking out, I saw a little sign that they had up saying that they had, I can't remember if they called it a Hawaiian cake or a pineapple coconut cake. But I was like, can I have a slice of that? Because that's what I like. I like coconut. Sorry, y'all, my chat wasn't working. Hey, DC in your earbuds. Hey, Faye. Hey, Italian Queen. There we go. Now I can see y'all. I couldn't see anybody. I'm gonna put some pepper on my eggs. All right. I should have had her put some cheese on my eggs. Here we go, y'all. Let me say grace. Gracious Father, thank you for food I'm about to receive, for nourishment, body, and Christ. Thank you, do pray. Amen. Go, young. Eggs are good. Let's fix up the French toast. When I make my French toast, I make it like really, really eggy, because I can't really do bread like that. But I can do French toast because you soak it up in eggs, so it ends up being like a, I don't know, like a quiche or an omelet or something. Especially the way I do it, because I make sure it gets really, really soaked. and then I can eat a little bit. I still can't eat a lot because I can't have the syrup, but nice warm syrup. Alright. Just see again. It's all dressed up. And this was the breakfast was only $5 and some change. I think it was like $5.46 or something. For $5.46, get 2 pieces of bacon, 2 pieces of sausage, 2 either pancakes, toast, or French toast, and 2 scrambled eggs for less than $6. Yeah, really great deal. You certainly couldn't go to IHOP for that. You cannot go to IHOP and get all that for less than $6. It's good. Of course, it's not soaked like mine. The egg is just on the outside. Mine, I make sure that, you know, the egg is all inside. But it's good. You see, it's still just plain white bread inside. There's a breakfast sausage patty. It's a country sausage. Which is delicious. I love country sausage. And the bacon is good and crispy, but not burnt. Yeah, I soak mine. And I kind of push it so it keeps sucking the egg up in there. I like mine good and soaked. But you know, diners and stuff, they do stuff real fast, so they're not waiting for it to soak. Hey, Sabi, I see you peeking. Hey, Sandra. Yeah, me too. But these eggs are good. The sausage is good. That's really the main thing I was going to eat anyway, was my eggs and meat. Like I said, I can't eat all that bread anyway. But it's nice to get a little taste. Like, I can't even go to IHOP anymore unless, you know, my kids are with me, because you cannot not get pancakes. Like, you used to be able to go in there and you could order an omelet and not get pancakes. You have to get pancakes. And I went in there one time, you know, the last time I went in, you know, I was like, I want an omelet, you know, and just hold the pancakes. I don't want them. She's like, I can't hold them. I'm like, what? You have to have the pancake. It comes with it. I'm like, I don't want the, I just want the omelet. She's like, no, you have to get the pancakes. So then I had just pancakes to throw away. So I won't even go because I don't like wasting food like that. Hey, Carol. Happy Monday to you, love. The eggs are almost gone. Try and eat them first before they get cold. They might put sugar in their egg batter on that French toast. It's really sweet, and I don't think it's just the syrup. They put vanilla and sugar in their mixture. And a little cinnamon, of course, but there's definitely sugar in there. I'm done with that. I'll actually leave that, and Shaylin will eat it when she gets home from school. Shaylin loves anything with syrup. She loves pancakes. She will eat pancakes 24 hours a day. Sorry, y'all. There we go again. They always call twice. I don't answer unknown numbers. I've eaten all my eggs, y'all. Look, that bacon was so hot when they put it in there. It burned the styrofoam. I'm getting full. I'm gonna taste the cake for y'all. I'm not gonna eat it now, but I'll just taste it just so I can tell y'all how it tastes. And it's gonna go in the fridge for when I get home from work after we have dinner tonight. Oh, it's soft. And it's like it's not really frosting on it. It's like ambrosia. You know how you mix the whipped cream and the coconut and pineapple? So it's cake frosted with ambrosia. And I have a couple cakes that I make like that. Oh, heck yeah. Yes, y'all. It's so soft and fluffy. That's a birthday cake for me. I love ambrosia. I learned how to make if y'all have ever had the Watergate salad, I figured out how to make Watergate cake. I'd say in like I'm trying to remember. I think my grandmother died in 2004. Because Rayon was born in 2006. I think my grandmother died in 2004. So in like 2003, 2004. Hey, Realize, thank you. My granny used to always make Watergate salad. Like for holidays, for Christmas or Thanksgiving, we'd have Watergate salad. And what it is, it's you take pistachio pudding and you know the instant thing of pistachio pudding, and you mix it with whipped cream or Cool Whip, you know, whatever you like. But you mix that together, and then like you're making an ambrosia, you add coconut, you add pineapple, and it had chopped pecans in it. And it just, you know, put it in a big old bowl, and then people just eat it like that. It's just an ambrosia. But that last Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever that we had made that, you know, I was like, Granny, I bet this would be a good cake. Like, we need a cake with this. And she was like, that sounds delicious. You should figure out how to make that. And so I did. I always did. I alternated my Christmases, my holidays, pretty much my whole life. I'd spend, if I had Christmas in Houston, then I had Thanksgiving in Oklahoma, and then the following year it'd be the other way around. And so the next year I did, I think it was Thanksgiving, but I did Thanksgiving in Houston, and or it might have been both of them. I might have did Thanksgiving and because I know I didn't get to my granny, so I probably did both because I was working at that time anyway. So I think I did Christmas and Thanksgiving in Houston, but I figured out how to make the cake. So I made a just like a basic butter cake recipe, but then I added the package of pistachio pudding into the cake along with some chopped pecans in the cake itself. I didn't put pineapple in the cake. And then for the frosting, I did like they did. I just made the Watergate salad, but I made it thicker. I added extra pudding so it'd be more dense. It wouldn't just slide off the cake. I added, you know, probably 2 or 3 boxes of pudding into the mixture so it was thicker. I baked the cake. I let it cool. I made the ambrosia, and then I layered it and then put that in the fridge and let it set. It was so good. And I told Granny, you know, and talked to her on the phone. I was like, I made the cake. Next time I come to Oklahoma, I'm going to make it for you. She's like, oh, good. But she died right before Easter. Right before Easter. Breakfast was really good. It was really good. I had French toast, bacon, eggs, and sausage, and scrambled eggs. French toast is still here. I can't eat. It's too much sugar for me. I can't eat that. And too much bread. But I'm already full. I'm gonna keep that for Shaylin when she gets home from school. But I ate all my eggs. I ate a piece of sausage and almost a whole piece of bacon. I got that much left of my first piece of bacon. But I ate a sausage, I ate my eggs, and I ate most of a piece of bacon. So I ate 2 eggs and some sausage. And welcome back. It was really good. It was really good. And then I was showing them that I got this cake. I haven't had any birthday cake. Because, you know, the cake that they got for my birthday is the one that my step-grandma always buys. Which, oh, it's my food board is sitting on it. Hold on. She's been buying it for like 4 years or so. They've been getting this cake. This little funfetti looking, colorful, marbly cake, a rainbow cake. Every holiday, birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, anything, that's the cake that she buys. And I forgot that was little Dino's page. Hey, Nettie. Yeah, so I got that, and that's what I was telling him. It's like the frosting is, it's not frosting, it's just ambrosia. It's like a pineapple coconut ambrosia. So it's just whipped cream and I don't know what kind of pudding they may have put in there. It may be a coconut pudding. I don't think I've ever seen a pineapple pudding. Is there a pineapple pudding? It's probably a coconut pudding. If it's not just like French vanilla. Hey, Fred. Because it has like a little yellow tint to it. But I've never seen a pineapple pudding. So I'm going to guess that it's like a vanilla pudding that they use. And then it's just put over the cake and then they keep it in the refrigerator. But I was saying I made a Watergate cake. I'm going to put it up on my screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But now it's actually a thing. Like back when I was trying to figure out how to make one, it wasn't a thing, but now it actually is. So you can pull it up now and actually find pictures. None of them really look like mine because I mixed the nuts all in. There was nuts in my cake. Here's one that's kind of the way I did mine. Hold on. I see it. So this is the Watergate. That's the Watergate salad. Or at least on mine. That's what mine is frosted with. It's Watergate salad. Let me see. Get y'all back up here. And I'll see if they're doing theirs like I did mine. Let's see how they do their frosting. then you have to scroll past a 4-page letter of them just talking. Now, their cake is made nothing like mine. They got a box of white cake mix, the pudding, some Sprite. Yeah, I didn't put any soda in my cake. I didn't use the mix either, but... Okay, so for their frosting, they use 2 envelopes of Dream Whip, milk, pudding, pecans, and coconut. Okay, so there's no... I put pineapple in mine. I made the actual ambrosia. I made the Watergate salad. So, theirs is really soft. Oh, but they use the powder. That's what it is. They use the powdered whipped cream. That's what they did for their thickening. So they used 2 envelopes of powdered whipped cream and 1 envelope of pudding. So that's how they got theirs thickened. Because I just used like Cool Whip or, you know, just regular whipped cream to do mine. But when you do the whipped cream, if you do real whipped cream, that whole cake has to be eaten that day, because you know whipped cream starts to break down, real whipped cream, and you'd have a real soggy wet cake if you use the real stuff. They didn't put any pineapple in their cake either. That's not a Watergate. Where's the pineapple? That picture had pineapples on it. I know I'm not crazy. Maybe it's just wet cake. It's just wet. I guess not. Yeah, that's not Watergate because they didn't put any pineapple in there. It's supposed to be pineapple in there. That's just a pistachio coconut. Here's another recipe. They're using lemon lime soda too. These are incorrect. What it is someone put up a recipe and then all these other people started copying the exact same recipe. But that original recipe that whoever put up was missing a main ingredient to Watergate. Like, that's a main ingredient. See, Watergate salad, pudding mix, pineapple juice, or pineapple with juice, marshmallows, and nuts. I forgot about the marshmallows. I don't put the marshmallows in there, though. I don't put the marshmallows in there. Now, if I make just the Watergate that goes, you know, to eat in a bowl, just that, I'll put marshmallows in it. But think about how ooey gooey marshmallows get while they're wet. Just imagine you put that on a cake and then you got to put the cake in the refrigerator to soak at least overnight to firm up. Think about the mushy, slimy marshmallows. I don't do the marshmallows. Not when it's got to sit there. And then think about if you don't eat the whole cake over the next few days, how gross those marshmallows would get. I don't do the marshmallows. Let's see, other names that they have for it. Green Goddess, Green Fluff, Green Stuff, Green Goop, Pistachio Delight. And the name was created by General Foods, which is Kraft/Heinz. And they didn't have a reason for it. They just called it Watergate just because they called it Watergate. But I like Ambrosia's. Anybody else like Ambrosia's? Anybody else like Ambrosia's? I like certain ones though. Like I like a pineapple ambrosia. I'll eat the mandarin orange one. I don't like the ones that have jello in it. I don't like those cubes of jello. But I don't like chunky jello either. So like if I'm eating jello, I don't want fruit floating in it. I don't want coconut in it or anything like that. So that's probably why I don't like the ambrosia mix that has the jello in it. Cherries in any of them or a certain one? My granny, sometimes we would put the like cut up maraschino cherries in Watergate just to make it, you know, red and green for Christmas. And that's good. I like that. I like it with the maraschino cherries. And then I'll do one, well, not, I don't, it's one of the cakes that I do. I don't really do the ambrosia, but I make like my version of the Hawaiian cake. I'll make a coconut cake or a pineapple cake. You can do either one. But I'll make I'll make it as a sheet cake, make it flat. And then I'll top it with the whipped cream, whipped cream, French vanilla pudding mix, pineapple, coconut, maraschino cherries, and crushed pecans. And put that on top of the cake. And then put it in the fridge and let it set. That's my Hawaiian cake. And then I do a better than sex cake, the non-chocolate version. But that one, why are you digging the fluff up? Oh, sorry, guinea pig distracted me. But I do the yellow cake or butter cake, and then for the better and sex cake, you poke holes in the cake, and then make a vanilla custard that you pour over the cake while it's still warm and while the custard's warm. Either one, cake can be warm, custard warm, whatever. But if you just use instant pudding, you know it's gonna be cold. But I usually make my own puddings. That's the custard and it's warm, so you just pour that over the cake so it'll go into the holes, and then I top it with the I don't mix pudding into that one. In the better than sex, you don't mix pudding into it because it's thinner. So it's just the whipped cream, coconut, pecans, and cherries. But it's not mixed together. It's just like you spread the whipped cream over top of the pudding, and then you sprinkle some coconut, and then you layer a little, you know, not fresh, but the canned pineapple, take it out of the juice, and you put that over, and then you put your cherries on top of that. That's the better than sex, or the Robert Redford. Thank you, Cho. Yeah. I'll get some ice cream to go on top of my birthday cake. Ooh. I'm good. How are you, Cho? My birthday was Saturday. My birthday was Saturday. And I hadn't had any birthday cake yet because the cake that was bought was one I didn't like, but I bought me a slice of cake today. Thank you, Cho. So this is my birthday cake for when I get off work tonight. I'll probably be eating on it for like the next 3 days. Y'all know I'm not going to eat it, but it'll take me forever to eat it. I'm just going to nibble on it. But yeah. My guinea pigs are being weird over there. She's digging holes. Now she's getting back in the castle. Hey, Big Casino. Hey, Mike. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, but yeah, that was that, y'all. I'm going to get off of here so I can start getting ready for work and find somewhere to put this stuff in the fridge. Yeah. So I thank y'all for having breakfast with me. Thank you. You have a good day too, Cho. You have a good day too, Queen. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank y'all for watching, thumbsing up, sharing, commenting, all that good stuff. And we will be back soon with something. I know we have videos that we're supposed to do, and I can't even remember exactly what they are. But we will be back with something very soon. Thank you, Sandra. You have a good day too. So, y'all come back now. You hear? Bye, y'all.